How's it going? It's Friday night. That means I am once again late for doing my In-Depth Unchained weekly. Um, I have another excuse. Hopefully it's a good one. Yesterday was opening day for the Orioles, and so of course I had to watch that game instead. And they did really well. They're looking really good, and it's really nice boost for the city after our tragedy this week. I'm sure most of you have heard about our bridge that was knocked down. I would like to extend my gratitude to the people that reached out to me. I do appreciate your thoughts. It's a tough time for the city, not only for the folks who were killed and their families, but it's going to take months and years to recover, for the city to recover from that. So it's a big deal around here. And thank you for your thoughts. So we are going to continue our Fletcher run. We are sitting right now at number 232 with a modest score of 59K. Uh, Heading into Paradise Lost, which is very difficult. All the Cupids and everything, you can't miss. And so it takes a little bit longer because you got to draw things out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do our best to make it as far as we can. If we die pretty quickly, we're going to start over immediately. We're going to do Fletcher twice. Each of these sigils we're going to do twice. So let's get into Paradise Lost, see how we do, and hopefully we won't be starting over too soon. All right, off we go. I don't know how much health I had left. Felt like I didn't have much. So, a lot of times what we do is when we enter Paradise Lost, we kind of get into a firefight with the Cupids and stuff. This is actually a really good building to start in where we are. Okay, so it looks like we've got 6 health. It's not horrible. First arrow we have is Cupid's Wrath, which is also very fortunate. All right. Well, why don't we just start there? And now we're at Cataclysm. Okay, so I like to get up on that balcony right there. I can see there's a Cupid there right now. The main reason I do that is so I can fire from above and hit things. I think it's going to be less important that we do that, more important that we get close to things and shoot them at an appropriate range based on whatever arrow we have. That was also another convenient arrow to get. All right, so we've got him with a Curse of God, which is also really nice in these areas where we have Cupids. In the hope it would pass along, but I don't think it passed to anybody. Winner's Bite 3. So we're just going to hang out here and kind of wait for things to come to us. We can't be in a hurry. You saw I shot with my arrow straight up and down, right? That's a thing. We can't be in a hurry. We can't afford to miss. I mean, that's bottom line. We cannot afford to miss. I think I would have come down here. I'm just kind of trying to draw them in. Ooh. Cupid's Wrath, nice. So I got that Cupid and Divine Sight. I got that Cupid and that monk with that. I got Winner's Bite 3. Yeah, that's even too far. I mean, I feel confident, about 90% confident, that I could hit him with fairly little effort. However, I don't want to risk that 10%. That's a point of health. That's That's a big deal. So we'll continue. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, he's down there. Wanted to wait for him to finish bobbing. All right, so we've got an incursion. Now, normally we would fire an incursion at something's feet. Shoot. We have to be aware that we don't want to do that. Okay. There's your fury again. Divine Sight 5. Something was still drawing on me. I don't know what. So with Divine Sight 5, we can be a lot more. Okay, so we've got monks coming now. We alerted a lot of things on the upper deck with that. Gotta let them finish jumping around till they settle. Okay, so we got a volley now. Yeah, so that hit I took wasn't actually damage from them. It was a miss on my part. It was firing. That was a hit from him. That's disappointing. Okay, sorry I wasn't communicating too much there. I was trying to figure out the best way to handle those dudes without. Felt pretty good about that. I'm hoping that would go through the door and get that guy too. We can. I would love it if that passed along to somebody else. Doesn't seem like it's going to, though. All right, let's go upstairs and make sure we got everybody up here. What we haven't done is get the upstairs here yet. So, and we got a Cupid's Wrath here. So I had knights coming at some point, so I wanted to step away for a second. That looked like that hurt. Oh, hand of God. Remember, we don't shoot hand of God at the floor. We hit somebody with everything. Now we've got a volley. So we've got her and him, them. See, that's why, that's that 10%, right? Especially when you're dealing with something like Hellfire, which has a really weird aiming thing. We ought not do that, right? Him upstairs. Right, so we have the upper floor, but I don't think we cleared the bottom. So let's go back and double check everything in here. Feel pretty good about all of that. Let's go over here. Okay, I think we're clear. All the way up to there. I just missed. I have a divine sight. I have a cataclysm. Now I get to hear the heartbeat beat for a while. All right. Close one. Okay, so we can go ahead and move on over. I have another volley 5. Cupid's Wrath 3. Nice. That'll certainly help us get through the rest of this pretty quickly. Okay. So that is zone 1 done. We're at 70K. All right, so this next one, pretty tough entry there. I got a Cataclysm 3. What I would probably do is get into that colonnaded area and get to the left. There's sort of a safe area there. I'm just going to jump on in. I can take 2 hits. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about her. Line sight 3. Got a curse. Okay, good. Something drew on me as soon as I walked out here. I don't know what. Probably him. No, he doesn't appear to know I'm here. Okay, so the curse appears to be moving. Got a wildfire. That might have been worth it. That was a good 25,000 points there. All right, so we got a safe space here. A barrage. We're gonna go on over. Winner's fight, good. Good. Spread that curse around, boys. All right, I've got an incursion. All right, so that's that guy who's drawing on me up there. No worries for him. Yeah, see how he bobbed down? That was really made things a little tough. Okay, I'm gonna jump up and drop that incursion on these folks here and get back down. See if that handled anybody. I had to take a quick peek at her health to make sure she wasn't going to die before I hit her with that arrow. All right, well, not much I can do with him right this second. Let's go on over here and see what's up. So many cupids. Well, now. I can get this curse rolling amongst these cupids. That would be super nice. I have a holy light next, and you know how that arrow flies funny. All right, as soon as he fires. Divine sight. Okay. That's what needed to happen. All right, so I've got everybody line of sighted. That guy I don't care about. That guy I want to come play. Hi there. Come play. And we got a witch. Now that's a different story. All right, we can't. We'll have to let her come closer. I can't handle her and that cupid. There we go. That looked like that hurt. Got a holy light. Let's go. Okay, wait. People are drawing on me. Oh, I missed. That's what. Well, folks, we're down to one. If we die, we're gonna start over. I got a curse. I would love for one of these guys to come here. Close enough. We can share that love. Didn't really feel like I had a choice but to fire on that one. Okay. Well, what to do? Well, that guy is. There we go. All right, that's it. Such a hard sigil, but it's so much fun. It takes so much brain power, in my opinion, because you gotta really think about what's going on. All right, let's see where we came to. 141. Not great. Weevil's up at 151. Some of my other guys are way up there. All right, we're gonna jump right into Purgatory again and roll through it to the boss, and hopefully we'll be doing a little bit better on this run now that we have acclimated to the sigil again. All right, what do we got? We got a Wildfire 5. And normally there's monks there, but there's not. Immediately missed. Why? Because he was taking damage over time. and I fired at him as he was dying and didn't let him finish dying. So I think we would have learned something. All right, so that monk appears to have disappeared. So we're going to continue on our normal path here. Got a wildfire 5. Got an incursion. The Divine Sight is one of those that they don't punish you on if you miss. Which is nice. And I did have an armor, so that's why I'm not actually showing damage yet. Now we got a curse. The things on the roof are not picking that up, so we're going to go on up. All right, I feel like I didn't finish everything. Well, I got all that. Yeah, okay, we got it all. All right, moving on, volley 5. So I knew the arrows I had coming up, so I had no problem with firing the way I did. All right, holy light. Another holy light. Another holy light. And the Azure Fury. Divine Sight 5. And Winter's Bite. All right, volley 3. At 3. So that is first zone, that's done. All right, on to the next. And we'll see, do we hear a... Oftentimes we'll hear a orphan right up there. We're clear, going in. I had to watch his health. You saw it was blue and it was ticking. Couldn't afford to afford to fire on him if he was still taking damage. That was nice. All right, see if they're still, yeah. Ball of lightning 3. Holy light at just the right time. All right, doing all right. All right, there's the pit in the 3rd zone. I got a pestilence. Tempest. There's fight 3. Divine Sight. Wildfire. Cat 5. A volley. Okay. Good. All right, so we're 2 zones through, and got a pit to go, but that is so far a little bit better, I would say, than last time. And we have an orphan right here. All right, that's extraordinarily helpful for the score. Holy light. And a curse. Another curse. And another curse. 3 curses. Trying to hold them there because I didn't want him to get too close. Well, to get out of the range of that other curse once it expired on the other monk. But whoop. Little shield slam in the face on the way by to finish him off. Not bad. We got a Tempest. All right, so got a Cataclysm. Not great, but not bad for the knights following. That all worked out pretty well. Okay. Taking a peek. That was handy. Oh, he's going down. We're going to let that curse run its course because it's taken out a bunch of folks over there now. I do have a Cat 5 I'm holding on to. Just in case. Tick tock, tick tock. That was pretty dramatic. I think that went up there to that guy. Yep. We're just going to let that do its thing. Let's go down here and see. Hand to God. We're going to keep going. Oh, missed. He died. Wait for that damage to come through. There it was. We're going to finish. I resorted back to my normal play style where I was turning and firing pretty much without thinking. Okay, these guys are all gone. Let's go down and make sure that everything's clear down here. Yep, okay. So the only thing we have left now is the pit, the cathedral, and Anakin. So let's go, see what we get. We're already doing much better score-wise. Well, we got Skelly Archers. That's a bad start. So I intentionally face-pulled that guy. I was hoping to face-pull him without pulling the Skelly Archer, which it did. And then we'll probably jump up, assuming what we get next. That counted as a miss because he faded into the wall right as I was firing. First might not be a bad thing to have right here. Line sight. Hog. That went pretty well. All things considered, 2 damage down that I should not have taken. I want to kill this guy here. Sure, I just pulled everything. As long as I don't have Skelly Archers bearing down on me, I'm pretty happy. Alright, we got hail. See, floating into the wall. If I'd hit the wall, he touched me. So the problem there was I didn't get any arrows that would have hit him. And we're getting arrows that would go through him. And therefore, he was able to walk right through all that and touch me. Oh, this is bad. That turned out better. Just gotta keep going back and forth until I can get all these. All right. She's up there. She's gonna go away. There's no way I'm gonna get her. Yep, bye-bye. Oh well. There goes Skelly Archer there. Oh. Yep, good. That was an intentional face pull of that guy. I got a divine sight. Well, hit everything other than what I fired it at. But I do have a Cupid's Wrath. Ball of lightning. Alright, I got this shrapnel blast for this other ghost coming in here. And I got another Skelly Archer up there. I'm just gonna ambush him. Alright, that should be it. Alright, Cat 3. Let's get these guys. Basically, anywhere I see a Skelly Archer, that's good. That's my primary target right now. And I just missed that. I just got touched. Right. Oh, that's terrible. Horrible. Whew. Well, I'm sort of dealing with him and them. All right. So I got a Curse of God, which might be interesting. All right, I need out of here. Okay, yeah, I needed to get rid of him. I had all these ghosts coming. All right, so we're gonna, pick them off one at a time, and then get them to slow down. All right. I mean, I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, other than all the damage I took, which was crazy. And another curse, that's interesting. Well, that was interesting. It's like he was stuck inside the hand of God ball, and all he could do was stay in there. I've got ghosts coming. I've got Cupid's Wrath for you. Line of sight. Line sight 3. I just barely missed that ghost. All right, there's a skelly archer after me. All right, we got a hand of God. That's good. As long as we hit something with it. All right. You too. Well, that was fun. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape now. See one ghost, 2 bloods. Hopefully I'll get 2 for each of those. Not sure whether I did or not, I couldn't really see. And I've got a divine sight 5 for you, mister. Where'd you go? All right. He dodged. That's so frustrating. All right. I think he's the last bad guy. All right, so we're at the same point we were last go around, health-wise. Score-wise, we're about 20K farther along. I suspect probably will result in another 5K finishing off Anakim, and I think we can account for all those points based on the orphan kill I got. So, all right, on to the cathedral, then on to Anakim. We won't take any more damage. We can recover some more health, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Ooh, always have to worry about that. For some reason, every now and then you get a monk that spawns out there. All right, I got a volley 5. Shrapnel blast next. Waiting for him to come out. And the god. Divine sight. Nice. Incursion. And the god. Ball of lightning. All right. Got everything here. Let's see what's upstairs left. All right, everything upstairs too. Well, let's do it. I mean, kill's a kill, right? So of course we've done this backwards, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so we're heading into Anakin with 6 health. Got a ball of lightning 3 to start with. That's not horrible. Oh, actually we don't. We got a cataclysm to start with. That's not horrible. So we're going to jump down. We're going to hit him in the face with a cataclysm, and then we'll see what happens from there. Goal is to pepper him down without missing or without taking any hits. See where we get. Hopefully we'll have lots of health when we're done. All right, 3 bloods. That last hit was because I dropped a holy light on him, and it killed him in my last. Okay, so look, finishing up this time, we're in much better shape. 30K higher score, only two health down going into Paradise Lost, which we will take up. Where are you? There you are. Which we will take up next week. Looks like a better score. Looks like I'll probably end up a little bit higher ranked than I am, which is the goal, right? This will be my last run. If Fletcher, after this, we'll move on to the next sigil, whatever's next. I don't know which one it is. But in the meantime, as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing your time with me. I know it's valuable, and I appreciate you very much. Bye now.